guys know I absolutely love shopping for the best LEGO deals and always the best times to swipe the card. Well, in today's video, after an entire clearance season after January 1st, let's take a look at some LEGO sets that are currently on sale at this point in time. As well as that, leave the comment section completely open so I can start adding sets that you're going to be looking for deep discounts throughout 2025. With that being said, let's jump straight on into it. So first things first, the LEGO website, official website, has double points on 9 selected sets. Kind of an absolute bummer, but they also have a GWP. The 9 sets that are included are a lot of the botanical sets, but it seems clear to me that those are sets that have gone on sale here over like that Black Friday period, as well as into December, and still continuing into January. An example here is probably a perfect, Valentine's gift coming and approaching here in about 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, is the flower bouquet. Over on Amazon, those guys have this set 20% off, readily available, which is a lot cheaper than, paying retail at LEGO, even with, discounts. So anyways, that one is not too bad at $48. I feel like a lot of these floral LEGO sets are going to be difficult to come by here in the coming weeks with Valentine's Day approaching, right? And just everybody getting just unique gifts for their loved ones. And I think it was last year that the roses were nowhere to be found for like the entire month of February, which was pretty odd. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out this year, considering there's so many more floral sets on the market. The next LEGO set is kind of amongst those lines. It's still a botanical collection. This one is also 20% off. It's the Botanical Tiny Plants, and it features a ton of different LEGO brick built succulent or tiny plants in different brick built pots. So another really cool one. Again, that one's only 20% off. A lot of these deals aren't super big, but you guys know how we do it. We like to cover some of the greatest ones and then see how that progresses throughout the year. So we got to start somewhere. The next set is actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is a retired LEGO set. This is the Insect Collection. I thought it was supposed to retire January 1st, if I'm not mistaken, or December 31st, 2024. Anyways, if you missed out, and or even if it is retired, this LEGO Idea set is normally $80 retail, and right now it's on sale for $64, which is, again, 20% off. You're following a trend here, as the most percentage we've seen is 20% off. If you're looking for deeper discounts, I would recommend checking your local Walmarts. I feel like Walmart has many clearance deals. Our Discord server has been calling them out left and right. I'll even pull up an example here. We have N just shouting out just $35 for this hoopty. We have this Jurassic World set down to $14. There's Rover set down to $34. I think the MSRP is 80, if not 120 on that one. And also this Technicart for $98. So there's so many other deals. Check your Walmarts. That's going to be completely, your miles may vary. So keep that in mind as everybody's Walmarts are different. I have like 4 or 5 Walmarts here within the area, all within like 30 minutes for myself, and every one of those Walmarts has different deals and different prices. So keep that in mind. You really have to get down and look. All right, moving forward, our next LEGO set here is going to be this Creator 3-in-1 Astronaut. This set is really, really epic. I was pretty shocked after building this one how much I like it. It's actually sitting in my LEGO room on display. Such a great model, such a great unique build for Creator 3-in-1, really stepping the game. But $55 seemed definitely pretty extravagant for a Creator 3-in-1 price point. And I'm not gonna lie, 20% off makes this one feel a lot better and probably where it should be priced at 43 or 44 bucks. So not bad. Definitely kind of in the buying range for that set. Next up, we have a 30% off, one of the deepest sets, but this one is just a small $10 LEGO City set. It's on sale for 30% off or $7. A nice little addition to anybody's LEGO City. It goes really well with that LEGO modular police station. Now let's get into one of my favorite LEGO themes. Well, one more set. The McLaren Art and Senna. I think this one's actually pretty odd to see 12% off. I think this is going to play a major role here as we have the entire Formula One launch on March 1st of all the new Formula One sets, including Speed Champions, some of the bigger cars. So that's going to be really exciting. So to get this one on sale right now is, a little bit better, right? $70 isn't too bad. I would love to find this one in the less than $60 range, but who knows throughout 2025. But now getting into, as I was saying, my favorite theme, LEGO Star Wars. We have some 20% off sets that I feel like won't last all the while. I feel like they kind of fluctuate throughout years of being on the production line. But the first set here is the Clone Trooper Battle Pack. You get 3 Super Battle Droids, 2 normal droids, and then 3 clone troopers along with a shock trooper. So pretty cool lineup of minifigs. Not gonna lie, I don't like the helmet holes, but to be fair, $24 just for all of those minifigs is kind of a decent bang for your buck. On top of that, you get some pieces to build this like spider droid thingy here. So not too fond of that. I just kind of normally part those out and just keep all my minifigs for my clone armies. But 24 bucks for that, not too bad. We also have Captain Rex at 23% off. These microfighters tend to go on deep sale. This one was priced higher than some of the normal ones we saw, like the Boba Fett Starship, right? That is $13, whereas that one was retail 10. So at the end of its production line, we saw it go from $10 to $5. Will we see the Captain Rex officially go for $5 throughout this year as it approaches retirement? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I definitely would be buying copies at $5, but even at $10, I feel like that's not bad for that very sought after Captain Rex. Definitely criminal that they put a UCS Captain Rex instead of a $10 or $15, $14, $13 microfighter. Still think that's criminal, but you know, Lego. Next up, we have the TIE Bomber, which is a fantastic set coming with 3 pretty awesome minifigs. One of those being, of course, Darth Vader. One of the few Lego sets on the market currently that has a Darth Vader inside of it. And again, an iconic ship to Darth Vader and having that 40-year Return of the Jedi logo on top of it. So 20% off for that one. Normally priced is $65, which again is definitely very steep. But seeing it come down to $52, a little bit more into reality, is definitely in the probably fair price point. Again, throughout 2025, I'm hoping to find this one under $40, but who knows as time progresses. Next up, we have what I think is an overpriced set, and I kind of just wanted to bring this one up. It's the A New Hope's Tantive 4, the MIDI scale set that has no minifigs, but has these printed tiles for the plaques here, and is again the MIDI scales. I do think the Tantive does look really, really good in my opinion, and at some point I do want to buy and build one. But I will say at my local Walmart, I was able to find one 50% off or $40 at that $80 price tag. If I were you, I would just simply wait out, and that's my truthful opinion here. I think waiting out for probably even 50% off is completely attainable as these MIDI scales sit on the shelves. They just seem to be not as popular, so it would not surprise me to see them big, heavily discounted throughout 2025 and onwards. Next up, we also have the Ahsoka Thanos T6 shuttle. Over the Black Friday weekend, we saw this set go to $45. So truthfully, even at this buy price, I would just wait for a little bit better deal if you don't need the set right away. So if you are looking for, you know, a halfway decent sale, 18% off is not bad. $65 is definitely in the, I would say, fair, not even good range. Considering, you know, $45 I thought was a great price point during, you know, even after Black Friday into early December. So if you need it right away, maybe, you know, if Ahsoka 2 comes out eventually, right, maybe it's a set that escalates in price, but we'll see as time progresses. This one was kind of odd to see. I feel like this is the first real discount we've seen it over here the last couple of weeks, but the Moff Gideon and Paz Vizsla set going 20% off. It's nice to see that. I thought that was for me, this is a good, above fair and into the good buying price range. It's not great. I mean, great would be paying like $20 for this, but that's going to be very difficult, a dime a dozen, right? But definitely 32 is a very good price point considering all the, you know, unique building you get into this, as well as just some exclusive minifigs, at least to this set. So that's pretty awesome. I love seeing that one. And then also, again, another set that's, I think, in more or less a good buying range. I mean, truthfully, for the 5 unique minifigures in this set for $45, I don't know how we can sit here and complain about that, right? Like 5 minifigs for $45. I will say the set is, in my opinion, a little bit lackluster, but it does accomplish the scene from Ahsoka. But I'm literally more interested in the minifigs, and the minifigs of the set are absolutely amazing, even for 20% off at this $45. So definitely in the good price range. Trust me, if this set goes, you know, 30 or sub 30, I'm loading up on them because that's just an exceptional price point. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that price point. And then also this one, $44 for this Boarding the Tantive. I think this one could be a little bit cheaper considering the 5s figure, the 25-year anniversary figure would technically be a bonus mini figure. But this is one of the other few Lego sets that's currently on the market that you can get a Darth Vader inside of. But aside from that, the other mini figures just being 2 Stormtroopers and 3 Rebel Scout Troopers here. It's pretty basic, so that price point for me is still a little bit high considering that 5s would be a bonus fig. As all those anniversary figs were supposed to be bonus and not factored into the price point. So anyways, I would love to see this one come down to the $35 range, and I think that would be like a good price point. Anything going below that, it'd be very much have my eyes. But anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. That is a full list of a lot of the Lego sales that are currently going on. I like to make these videos all throughout 2024 and all throughout 2025 continuing. So let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to see updates on the latest, greatest Lego deals. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like today's video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next next one. I'm Priest from Stud City. Peace out.